Okay, so we're back out here at the stump. This is a different day. Did a little bit of research on the on what to use, and what I found was they say to use, with the research that I did, potassium nitrate. So this Lowe's has potassium nitrate in it. Okay, so the way that you do this Spectracide stump remover, what they say to do with these is you drill into the top of the stump down 12 inches, and then you drill at an angle down in to meet from the side. Okay, so, and you're supposed to drill with a 1-inch hole when you do this. So that's what I'm prepared to do. But the one thing that I noticed when I was looking down here, there's a couple spots like where you got this root hanging out right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try with the backhoe right here, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to try and grab this root that's sticking out and see if I can't kind of twist it a little bit. I haven't done that, so I can try on there, and then I can come in from that way and try on this side. And I think there's something over, there's one right down here where I could do the same here and try and twist it. And I'm just gonna, see what I can do with the tractor a little bit before I do anything along this route. Now, the last thing that they did say when I was reading the instructions on this stump remover is once you drill multiple holes around and get it all set up where you have multiple holes and then your angle coming from the outside down into the hole, you take and you put 4 ounces approximately down into the hole. So this is a 16 ounce, so it's 1 pound basically. It's 16 ounce. So it'll do 4 holes is what it'll do. And then what you have to do is you have to take boiling water and pour the boiling water into each hole to get the potassium nitrate to dissolve and absorb into the stump. And they say to do that over several days. Since this is, end of December, we've got plenty of time. I'm not really worried about filling in this hole or anything because we aren't mowing right now. So we got a ways to go on it. So it says it can take up to 3 or 4 months is what they say. So we have that 3 or 4 months. We have till April where we can mess around with it and kind of dink with it. So let's, I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to go. So this might be a little bit, this might be entertainment. So if this works real good, I've got multiple other stumps. As you turn around, there are multiple other stumps out through that we can do the same thing on, and hopefully it'll help. I'm sitting here looking, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I'm seeing right now that we could do, that are all just right down this side of the driveway and everything. So let's get the tractor started and let's see what we can do. See if twisting that stump a little bit helps, or digging into it a little bit, kind of digging into that to kind of dig out from underneath it a little bit. I figured we'd play around with that and see what we can do with that before we try this. Man, that thing's a massive stump. And you can't even push it. I'd need a 30-ton excavator. I bet I could get it with that. If I had a 30-ton excavator come in and just pull it right over. But this thing, if I try to push or pull on it, it just drags me since I'm so little. All right, well, looks like we may be doing the old drilling thing, which is going to be kind of fun. So it's starting to rot too. That's definitely starting to rot. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to drill 2, 3, 4 holes and then come in from the side. So, all right. So I guess that's what we're gonna do is after getting down underneath here, yeah, I don't want to mess up the backhoe possibly and everything else, because $10,000 is not something I want to mess around with. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go on ahead and drill down into this. So we'll get going. All right, so make sure I got it going on drill. Oh my gosh. Man. Look at this. Do you see how easy that went down in? It's like, wow. Wow. That's on 2. Let's put it on 1. Looks like it's going straight into it. Well, that's just open down in there. Look at that.
It's already rotted inside.
Yes, it's already rotted. Golly, man, that thing is just solid though. See, I took a hole in through here. You look down through in through there and it's just, man. Thing is getting it down into the roots down below. It hasn't gone down into the roots down below yet. Wow, same thing. Well, at least they're meeting. Saw the stuff come out of it. Wow. Oh, look at that. This is a little bit more solid. Woo! That's what happens from having it up above my head. It's like, dang. Wow. Okay. See if I can get this down into here. Okay. That was fun. Hopefully you aren't going to show all this, are you?
No, I'll be fast forwarding through all of it. A lot of it.
Okay. So, okay. You want to give me that stuff? Okay, so I'm going to try and get 4 ounces of this stump remover in each of these 4 holes. So it's not rocket science. So I'm going to try and do my best. If I have more, I'd rather have more over here than over there, because that side of the stump is kind of rotten already. You know what? I'm going to end up needing that, because look at that, it comes right up to the top. I'm going to have to jam it down in there a little bit with the
Or put it in the side.
I need that drill. Whoa, that took care of it. That took and jammed it all down in there. Okay. Take that out, would you please? Sorry about that. I had an itch on my face. Okay, thanks to Tanya, she got us 2 pans of boiling water. So, let's hope I can get down in here without getting it all over me. Okay? Well, we're gonna do it right like this. And I did it. What do you know? Okay, so put it right in the side. Okay, so see if that mixes it a little bit. Didn't do much. brought it out the side. It's not what I really wanted it to do, but okay, we aren't. See how this side does. All right. Okay. So we got boiling water on it.
Back in 3 months.
Yep, we got the holes done. We'll just have to keep an eye on it, see how it does. Who knows? This is a good test, so there'll be another part as to how it did. So, all right.